The Buffalo Bulls are coming off of their biggest win in program history. Brad Shimonik and the boys, Archer Jamison, they left College Station with a win over the #1 team in the country. I'm Doug Wrestling, coming back at you boys with an episode from a Heisman rebuild. These Buffalo Bulls, starting out in the MAC, have scaled their way college football. They made it through the MAC, the American. We are now in the AAC, and Mr. O'Neal starting this top 25 matchup against Clemson at home with a nice little run. 2nd and 2, looking to make our first score of the game, and is blown up into the backfield. Conrad Bitono, play action, another negative play. Settling for 3. And the Bulls will get their first points of the game on that first drive. Looking for 6 here. To the tight end on the out route is brought in. Bishop. Strong showing last week against the Aggies. Fullback dive. We get a key block there from the guard and the tackle. And Kovic. So 4-0 start to the season. Scramble here from Shimonik. Just unable to get past the line there. They were looking for that smash route. It wasn't open. We tried to pull up into the pocket. Drive continuing here. Just needing a yard. A lot of traffic there, and Jamison finding the hole. 1st and goal now. Going back to him. Following our blocks, and we're pounding our way into the end zone. This primetime affair in the blackout uniforms. Going the way of Buffalo. Back to pass. Shimonik surveying. Oh, no. Get him. Not the greatest pocket awareness. He lost it right into the defensive tackle's hands. Back to pass. Shimonik. Underthrown ball works out perfectly as we'll take a timeout. 20 seconds to go. Look for something here before the end of the half. A deep pass in the triple coverage, and the linebacker turning it back around for it. Would have liked to have seen maybe a scramble there instead of forcing a bad pass. Clemson adding a field goal. A handoff here to Eagles. Great blocks. Picking up a gain of 10. Dalton, Eagles. Play action. Looking for that tight end, and we got him. Bishop down the sideline. Drive ending in a field goal opportunity. No. Oscar Hurd, a layout. That could come back to bite us. Inside of our own territory here. Handoff. Fumble! We're lucky to fall on it there. A turnover there. This game is drastically different. I guess I spoke too soon. Starting over now, late in the 3rd, score tied at 10. Needing a block. O'Neal to the outside. That's a good start to this drive. Some pressure there. Not quite into Oscar's field goal range, but we're going to need a field goal straight up the field. Nice little comebacker there. And Jamison. Reception that might. No, he's got a couple of receptions, it says. 4th and inches, going back to him here. Power formation, up the middle. The center and the guard parting the Red Sea there. From the 5. A man in motion, the jet touch pass will give us a lead over Clemson. Letting the speed we've been able to show so far in this year. Not quite the explosive plays we're looking for. This might change here as O'Neal comes back to it. Awesome play there as the minute dives under a minute to play. Big boys on the field. Up the middle, getting just enough, fishing his way through a couple blocks. We're going to try to pound our way to victory. Bread and butter play here. Oh, we're going to dump it down to Eagles. Excellent audible there from Shimonik at the line. Just going to run it until we can kick a field goal for the win. It might be giving us a path to the end zone. Decision time here. And we'll just take the 3 points. Oh, is he going to kick it through? Luckily, that kick stayed within the uprights. We're going to get out of this contest with the win. Advancing to 5-0 on the season. Clemson, a very tough opponent. We might see them again in the college football playoff. A great result for the boys in blue, following a massive win the week prior. Another home game here, white helmet, white pant, blue jerseys. NC State, 18th team in the country. This is a team on multiple dynasty files I have had extreme challenges with. In a Marshall dynasty on college football 14. At home we lost like 65-32. In a Notre Dame dynasty we've been beaten by them. So hopefully we can stay away from the bad juju in this contest. Great first play there. Great start. Just need to keep the momentum rolling. Smash to Sousa. He'll come down with it, throwing that ball past his opponent. Marching to the line. Shimonik passes to Jameson. He keeps his feet moving and he finds his way in. Not a play when you call it up, you'd expect a touchdown. But just showing his game-breaking abilities, this is play action. Not quite the pass we're looking for. Shimonik has his 11th interception of the year. Late in the second now. NC State up by 3. 5 wide. Shimonik. Oh, he's out to Jameson. Corner route, fitting it in between the defenders. And after a sack, we got a man in motion. The touch pass to Jameson, needing Eagles on that block. He gets that block. 25, 20, 15, and out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Archer Jameson putting the team on his back. Go to the line from the 6. Probably 2 plays left, if that. Just can't turn it over here. We find a man in there. Number 89 in the back corner of the end zone. Another smash here to Sousa. He beats his man. He's going to torch him. Into the end zone he goes. Let's go, my people. Up by 8, so still a 1-possession game. Need to march this ball into the 4th quarter and find some points. A very nice run from Jameson. Will help. Sophomore from the Garden State. Once again making some plays. And an incredible interception there from number 6. Fighting his way He's near midfield. This is a ball game once again. Defense forcing a stop on the 2-point conversion. So we lead 21-19. A handoff here. We get to the outside with Eagles. We just need to run the ball to victory. Just need to play smart. There's Jamison and a holding. We're going to get called for holding. Dillard, one of our best linemen, disguised as a tight end, shooting us in the foot there. Second and long, the man in motion. Up the middle. Go to the logo. Big third down coming up here. First play after the 2-minute warning. Oh, they left him wide open. Archer Jamison, the first down grab. NC State's going to take a timeout. Not sure why we're passing, but we are. A deep pass there to Jamison. No way they're saying he fumbled. We recover it nonetheless, but I think we're going to just take the knee, get out of here with a win. Great team effort from the boys in blue. Now the #1 team in the country. 6-0 on the season. Louisville, Kentucky is Shimonik showing off the wheels. A 25-yard run ends in a slide. A lot of momentum for these Buffalo Bulls. Corner right there to O'Neal, a diving grab. This drive, 4th and 2 from the 5. A handoff to Jamison. He's brought down a yard shy. The money man last week, unable to get us past the sticks. Jumping ahead, it looks like we've got a safety in this. I believe this might be the first safety we've ever had in this rebuild. So momentous occasion here. It's RPO. They leave triangle wide open. Sousa. Nice pitch and catch there. Play we rarely go to, working out splendidly. We go 5 wide and 3rd and medium. Oh, that's a pass that I wasn't sure was going to be completed by a receiver on our team. We'll take it. On this 3rd and short, Eagles getting the first down, but not the touchdown, and he's brought down to the 1. Second goal after a tackle for loss. The handoff to Eagles, and he forces his way in, and we'll take a big lead here. Second and 5. Finding some blocks. He gets to the outside. Picking up another there. Eagles into Cardinal territory. Great vision. Great blocking. That type of play would have been unfathomable in year 1 and 2. Letting the defense follow the slant. Shimonik finds the crease and goes the other way. Inside the red zone. 3rd time of the day. Last time we came with points. Going to try to make it 2 possessions in a row. Their Dalton Eagles run got us to goal and go. A handoff here to Jamison. He's got the outside. Can he get into the end zone? Touchdown Buffalo. The best touchdown scorers in the country, Archer Jamison. He's on a different level. Shimonik, a great scramble there, getting us past midfield. We're under the 2-minute warning here in Kentucky. Screenplay. Going up the middle is Eagles. We've got an incredible 1-2 punch in the backfield in Buffalo. The Louisville fans respecting it. We go 5 wide. The crosser there. And we go to into the end zone. He gets us close to the 5. Great pass and catch. And Eagles gets us. Unbelievable what this guy is doing. 3rd touchdown. Yeah, there might be a Heisman Trophy in his future. He's just dominating the college football scene as of late. Last possession, Louisville getting another touchdown. A pass here is brought in. We'll take a timeout. Been very lucky with those smash plays. Throwing it underneath. To him again. He got past the defender that time. 4 seconds left. We've got an opportunity for a field goal. Can Oscar punch it through? He does. One of the best first halves we had in this Buffalo Bowl. Rebuild. Outside of being stuffed at the line, we've scored on every drive, driven the length of the field in every possession. Outside of that 4th down stop by the Cardinals, we've had a perfect half offensively. Louisville searching for any answer, any way to stop our offense. Another opportunity here. 4th and 1, power formation. The handoff to Eagles finds the necessary yards. They just can't stop him. Now look for that slant. No, Shimonik staying on his feet. He fumbles the ball. Louisville having life once again. A game that was firmly in our control now has us down by 1. The crosser to the tight end. Hagens following some blocks. We're down to the 37 on the 1st down. Another play here. RPO to the tight end. Bishop down the field. He's inside the 10. Goal to go. 2nd and goal. Archer Jameson in the backfield now for his 4th rushing score of the game. He's in, untouched. Nobody could even get near him. It's like there's a bubble near him when he gets near the end zone. A 2-point play here to go up by a full 7. A handoff. And Eagles is just unable to get the motor going. Still up by 5. Stop of the defense gives us the ball. We're near midfield as O'Neal needing 1 block. He's past the sticks. And this game firmly in control now. Just need to be smart, hang on to the ball, force the Cardinals to take their timeouts. The Shimonik goes upfield. He gets another 1st down. Louisville forced to take a timeout.
Chasing the QB, he scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive.
And in motion again. The jet touch pass to Jameson. Jameson. You can find him anywhere on the field. Another timeout by Louisville. 2nd and 5. Bread and butter. The jet touch pass. O'Neal into the end zone. We're going to leave Louisville the victors. Brad Shimonik, 300 passing yards. What a great day to be a Bull, and just to rub it in, why not? Oh, another failed 2-point conversion on this day. But on this day, we can see clearly that Buffalo is a winner. There's not a hotter team right now in college football than our Buffalo Bulls. Archer Jameson, probably going to earn some Player of the Week honors. So there's the conference. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.